Hi, I'm Vishesh Shaurya. I work as a senior consultant in Oracle Financial Services Software Limited.
What are the different stages that you went through during the recruitment process?
My recruitment process, which was conducted by Oracle Private India Limited, it has various divisions. It came for campus and had a online test which consisted of 40 aptitude question and 20 coding question, based on which they created shortlist for each and every division. My division, Oracle Financial Services, came a week later to the college, and they had a orientation program where they described about the company, told what are the major tiers, what they exactly do, and what is the package being offered, the rough setup of the package, and how what are the environment in the company office, like various hobbies and cultural club, etc. And all. Basically, they gave a gist of the company. Later on, which was followed by a technical round of interview. In my technical round of interview, they focused mainly on my CV, and the questions were more or less revolved around whatever I have mentioned in that. So they asked me about my coding skills. Yes, I told them whatever I know. Like I told them I know PLC from my class 11, 12. I learned C programming in college, and rest all I had little bit extra knowledge, not much, but extra knowledge of coding. So they didn't went on verifying it because they knew that it was a kind of a fact that I won't know much more than that. If I would have mentioned more, then they would have cross-checked. Then they came to me to know why I want to switch from civil to IT field. And then I told them because it's I won't be able to do a civil job and I don't have interest in this subject. I might be in the, means I'll probably switch into IT sooner later point of time, and I have interest in coding. So they asked me why. I gave them a convincing answer, and I think they were satisfied with my answer. Later on, they asked me what if you want to do higher studies and all. Then I told ki if I have no interest in civil, I'll definitely don't go for a higher study in civil. Maybe MBA I may do if my profile and as a human resource I improve after doing an MBA. Definitely I'll go for it. And I gave him a genuine answer. To be honest, they asked me if you want to do MBA, then why should we take you in the company? I told them the company itself offers a facility where a human resource can apply for a higher study and company will sponsor it just on the basis that the resource comes back to the company. So I told them that I like to avail such facilities also. Being genuine over there was one thing which I'll recommend to everyone. And questions were more oriented from your CV, like the projects I did in civil. So they asked, you did this project here in research field. Why do you want to come to IT field? I said I did that project and I didn't like the work, the research all apart. I didn't find it interesting enough. So I did that. Means I chose this IT field. Every part of your CV will be examined by them. They'll see if you have written that you have volunteered itna places and so many of like you held so many of posts. So they'll give you a situation. They gave me a situation. Assume you have a work, you have to organize an event, and you have so many people. How will you do that? So I told them, keep. I'll first of all make a plan, make it this fit the teams, and what if it doesn't work out? So I think how will you like take a feedback from people? So I'll ask from the team, I'll ask from the people, and if there is some fault, I'll try to rectify it. So basically they just wanted to see how organized and skilled you are in your leadership role. That is also one thing I think which helped that question because it was a quite elaborate question. And rest of that technical round was pretty much this, and it was very short and very crisp. That's what I'll say. And one suggestion I'll give to everyone, whoever is going for an interview, just be very so keep your answers short. Don't exaggerate it, don't make it big, keep it short, and just tell them what exactly you know, not extra, not less. And the HR round was followed by this, and which had pretty much simple human behavior questions. How will you work in a team? How will you live so far from your home? What if you find someone who was not compatible with you in a team? How will you handle that? All these questions, and it more or less depends on the individual how he answers. But it's good to know, it'll be better if you just have a look at the number of questions, HR questions, which are asked in major companies before going to any HR interview. That will help you prepare your answers better. Sometimes it happens you know the answers correct and you are not able to express it properly in the front of HR panel. So that is also one case I'll like to give a suggestion to people. And rest of the interview process was this much, and later that day the results came out and they selected 4 people from my college in Oracle Financial Services Software Limited, and there were many more in overall Oracle Private India Limited.
What are the areas of strength in a candidate that Oracle Financial Services looks at?
One of the major things which any company would look at, the person to be a good human being. They check your nature, they'll check whether you are arrogant or not, self-obsessed. They'll definitely like to have a average good person than to have an arrogant, excellent candidate. So one suggestion I give everyone, to present your good side to the interviewers and present your CV very well, because that's one of the important factor for me to get through this process. Present your CV very well, be very neat and crisp during your interview. And on the technical side, you can have Java and PL SQL, because that's one of the thing which is dealt by Oracle mostly, which you will be working on. PL SQL for the backend and database connection, and Java mostly for the front end. And pretty much the technical knowledge is this much.
So Vishesh, what is the number of offers that Oracle Financial Services extended finally at your campus?
In my campus, in Oracle Financial, there were 4 people selected, and there were more than 20 people selected in Oracle Private India Limited.
Give some tips to our candidates who are looking to ace the process of Oracle Financial Services.
Tips which I would like to give is, present yourself nicely, like be dressed properly, have a good haircut, and be shaved properly before entering, because these are small things which helps, which makes a psychological effect on the interviewer. Present your CV very well. That's one of the important tips I'll say. Write everything which is relevant, and nothing means, don't exaggerate your CV. Make it Oracle oriented, make it company oriented CV, so they'll know what they exactly want and you have those skill sets. And second thing is like, read about the company prior to the interview, a day or 2 before, because that will help you know what does the company do and what will you be doing after you join the company. Most of the people nowadays they just join the company on the name of a brand and package. They don't actually know what exactly they'll be doing, and they may or may not like the work they will do. And I've seen this case with many of my friends. So I like to suggest that instead of joining a big company and switching it later on, just know what do you want and join the company which you actually like. That's all I like to say.